Okay, just let go is the theme of today's topic. Before we get started into this, are there any other games you guys would, like me to try out? I'm open to trying different games. Though I can't lie, this is probably one of my favorite at the moment. It's too cool. I also tried to do sort out the mods, it just didn't work, so I'm gonna try again later, if I have enough time. So, hope you guys have been well. It seems like the live recording has gotten better, votes, so we're gonna stick to it for now. However, for the people that voted for pre-recorded gameplay, I will think of a good solution for you guys as well. And maybe it is just a case of I just need to edit a little bit better, or at least put in a little bit more effort into editing, because I'm a little bit lazy with it sometimes, I'll be honest. But yeah, so just let go. Are you happening to life, or is life happening to you? And that sounds corny as hell, but the point remains valid. Now, what do I mean by this? Are you basically trying to control every single thing that happens in your life, or are you in flow? And being in flow is like an incredible feeling. You're obviously not going to be in it all the time. People like to think that like flow state is like this ultimate thing that you can just, always be inside, but it's not true. It's a pretty limited experience. I guess the only way you could really be in flow, like for a long period of time, is if you meditate for like, I don't know, the entire day. And realistically, for most people, that's just not going to happen. So, this is not a video to make laziness an excuse, because I know a lot of people, when they like to say, yeah man, I'm in the flow of life, I'm just, letting life happen to me kind of thing. Most of the time they're just saying that they just want to, I don't know, be lazy, watch a bunch of shows and just procrastinate on their goals and their dreams. That is not what I'm saying in the slightest. I'm saying you still have to put in the work to create the right opportunities to seize. So when I say let go, I basically mean like let go in the way of allowing flow, where you're not blinded by like the concept of time and anything apart from you and what you're doing. And if you don't know what flow is, it's like a state of like, I guess just pure like consciousness. Like imagine the time when you're like, you just don't know what like time is in Spanish. You didn't even have no recollection of time or anything. Like you were so locked into doing something that at that point you just let go of every single thing, and it was just you and that one thing that you were doing. And then you look at, and then once you come back to realization, you're like, oh damn, all this time has gone past. I didn't even realize. That's basically flow. You're pretty much emphasizing on a TV destination where you've got no kind of distractions on that. And in order to do that, you need to let go of everything else. So you've probably done it before. You just need to tap into it again. Put in the work, and once you're satisfied with the amount of work you've put in, let go. Because at that point, you've done everything you can, and you can be satisfied. And then, guess what? Over time, if you're consistent enough, you'll get the rewards that you reap, or that you've sown. It's pretty simple, right? But because, like I said, we've got so much like distractions around us and things like that, it's a little bit hard. It's a little bit hard to be in flow all the time. I think for certain people, different things sort of work to get into this state of mind. Sometimes music is good. I use music sometimes, but like not like people speaking. It's more of like instrumentals or just beats in general, or ambience, and just different things that will get you into the rhythm of things. Like even like nature sounds, and or like if you just go on like YouTube and type in like beach sounds or something like that, it does work. Puts you in that kind of like chill state of mind. But yeah, I think it's really easy to try and be in control of everything, because it's like, oh, why can't I have things entirely my way? But there's also lessons to be learned, so it isn't gonna always be like that. But learning flow and like to kind of just gracefully move in life with a pure heart, hey, I'm telling you, man, life is just a lot smoother like that. And again, I'm not saying become a monk and just, abandon everything. No. I'm saying take a few things on what you can learn from being in that state of mind, and try and apply it in different areas of your life that you want to apply it to. And that's why like being passionate and following your passions is so cool, because you can literally be in that kind of state where it's just amazing. I don't know if I would call it joy, but I think joy is definitely a necessary kind of feeling to have. That kind of childlike wonder, because you're doing what you love to do, so you're going to be in there day in, day out. You're in the flow of things, and then, like, without even realizing, you've got the results that you want. So be in the flow of your passions is what I'm trying to say in this video. I also think that's another reason why I'm like so kind of consistent with this YouTube channel now, because I genuinely like talking, and if I can help one or two people, that's amazing. And I've actually received amazing like feedback on this channel so far, and that's cool. Like, I didn't expect it to be like that, but I was still gonna make the videos anyway, which is pretty crazy, to be honest. I'm actually yeah, learning a lot from this as well. Like, for example, I don't know if you guys have ever like had that one gaming moment or that one sports moment where you've just been so locked in and you've just like, you had an outstanding performance. Chances are you were probably in the flow state at that point, and you were very happy in that inside of that. Or maybe even not, because you could actually just be completely like, not emotionless, but you're so locked in that you even forget what like emotion is, and you're just dialed in and you're just playing, you know? Like that, but for the rest of life. It's definitely possible. So I'd like to say, question yourself in terms of what it is that you could bring flow into the rest of your life. Now, I know I'm being kind of brief in this kind of video, I'm not giving too much detail, but like I said, I kind of want you guys to sort of have a moment to sort of think and question, where is it that I could really improve? Because me just yapping and me just saying things and how to do it isn't going to obviously do it for you. You know, you have to also put in a little bit of effort when it comes to, my car's running out of fuel. Damn. Well, I guess that's a good place to end the video. Appreciate you guys watching, and hopefully we're back later with some mods. Have a great rest of your day.